Grand Awakening Goddesses and Awakened Gods. It's Goddess Life, podcaster of A Lighthouse to Goddess Life. Listen, I have been noticing in my travels across social media, people asking about how to manifest, how to set intentions, that kind of thing. And I'm noticing that people are wanting to learn how to manifest, intentionally co-create. I like to also refer to it as. I know this is a time of year people like to set resolutions, right? New Year's resolutions and that kind of thing. So I see the tide is turning and people are wanting to know how to manifest. So I also came across this post, and it's going to make sense in just a second. I also came across this post that said, a good way to manifest, or one of these techniques of manifesting, and I hadn't seen this before. Now I know that when you have your intention with clarity, you want to write it down as a present statement in the now with emotion. Emotion, of course, we know feeling gets the blessing, emotion gets the manifestation. So if you write down a statement that I am so happy and I'm so excited that fill in the blank is here now, and that's going to be your statement to manifest with. And so the post that I read, it said to write that statement down 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times at night. So I am issuing a 369 challenge. And the challenge is for us to do this activity for about a month. And start off with something small, start off with something believable, start off with something that you can wrap your mind around, and then we'll move on to the big stuff later. But once you see it and can believe it, and once it comes through for you, then you'll be able to believe for bigger and much more things. So right now we'll just start off small, and together we'll do this challenge, and we'll report and be accountable to each other if you like over this time. You can check me out on social media. I will have posts and things that reminders and places that we could touch bases. I'm also working on my YouTube channel, The Vibration Station, under Goddess Life, and I'll post videos and stuff like that with techniques and spiritual technology and the like. So it is the 369 challenge that I'm issuing. Like I said, I was going through my YouTube channel and just kind of taking inventory of what I had there and what, I need to change. And I ran across this video that I saved there. It had been 3 or 4 years ago. It was a while ago. But it's about the significance of the numbers 3, 6, and 9 as it was important to Nikola Tesla. And there's a narrator for this video. I know personally, we learned about Albert Einstein in school. We didn't learn anything about Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla was a phenomenal scientist and inventor. I invite you to look into him. But he also had this thing for numbers, numerology, and 369. He noted were important numbers, and we in the spiritual community know that that's true. So I just thought that was interesting, a little bit of synchronicity that I ran across this video that I hadn't seen in so long. So I'm going to attach it with this one so you can have a look at it and just kind of become aware of what the significance of 369 is. And that gives you some more information into numbers and sacred math and stuff like that. So anyway, join me on this challenge. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be a great way to practice intentional manifesting with clarity. And I will give some examples on how to write some statements. Just check me out. I'm on Instagram at GODDESS_LYPHE. And on Facebook, GODDESSLYPHE, and on Twitter too. But I need to get my Twitter channel up to par. I don't get Twitter. I don't know what it is. I just don't get it. But anyway, also please go to my podcast and download the first 3 episodes if you haven't done so already. There's a lot of great foundational information there, and there's a lot of background and foundation so that you can be clear on how to set intention, what manifesting is, how to protect your vibe, and how does the vibe and frequencies relate, and that kind of thing. I think is very informative, and I invite you to my podcast, Lighthouse to Goddess Life. You can download wherever you download your podcast. It's on Spotify, Amazon Music, Red Circle, etc. So I will leave it at that, and we will touch bases soon. Remember, love yields peaceful, harmonious energy, and Goddesses bless.
Bye.